Donald Trump is going to win the election. Well, this is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Oh, after months and months of just pain and torture and just ads telling me to vote and vote for this and vote for that and people lying about this and that and just garbage and garbage and garbage. Finally, we are one day out from the most important election, the biggest election in U.S. history. Seriously. Probably going to be the biggest voter turnout they're projecting in U.S. history. Like percentage-wise. And Donald Trump is going to win. Donald Trump is going to win the election. And I'll tell you why. Remember that Hillary had like a 98% chance of winning, and she got smoked? Yeah. Well, you can only fake the polls so much, and we know that the polls are BS, okay? And they barely show Biden ahead. We've got Republicans have beat Democrats in the in-person early voting. That usually does not happen. The Google Trends shows that more people searching how to vote Republican than how to vote Democrat in the last year. Gallup polls are showing that most Americans think Donald Trump's going to win the election. That's kind of weird. Some people are saying that over 1 million of the mail-in ballots could be rejected because they're in too late or they're filled out wrong. And the Democrats are hedging their bets on those ballots. I printed out some of the statistics. Yeah, we're beating them in the in-person vote. 4.2 million versus 4.9 million Republicans. The total number of early votes is 97 million. That's pretty impressive. But I mean, just look at the rallies. That's one thing you can gauge a lot off of, is, just pure enthusiasm. Look at Trump's rallies and then look at Biden's rallies. They're just not even a comparison. So, here's what's going to happen. Trump's going to win huge. The Democrats are going to contest it. Facebook has already come out and said, it might take a month or whatever to get the results of the election, and that's normal. Twitter changed their rules this morning and said that anyone who declares victory will be censored and or banned. So of course, just one day out from the election, Twitter says that no one's saying nothing. Twitter and Facebook are going to decide who wins. See how that works? Because the truth is Twitter and Facebook are the new government. Okay? Big tech is the new government. That's why Google just put up a giant, a giant data center in Nebraska where I live, and I mean, I got to go out here and take video of this thing sometime, especially before they turn it all on, because every 10 yards there is a 20-foot high post with cameras on it. Every 10 yards, I swear. They're so close together that they can have a full, smooth camera view along the entire fence line. I mean, seriously, they're concrete reinforced posts. The security at the Facebook building that's next to it is higher security than the FBI building in my city. I mean, these people, the big tech is setting up to be the world government. I'm not joking. So they think that they're going to choose the election. Mark Zuckerberg has come out. You saw in my other video that he says that, Facebook is very, has a big responsibility. It's like, no, you don't. You sit down, you shut up, that's your place. Your Facebook, your stupid social media. But here we are. This is going to be huge. This is going to be giant. So there you go. Donald Trump is going to win the election. And it's because there's no one cares about Biden. They picked the worst candidate. Kamala Harris is a POS. Everybody knows it. Donald Trump has gigantic rallies. Joe Biden has no rallies. Joe Biden's actually afraid of getting the virus. And so like he like makes the people sit in these circles. I mean, it's just a joke. Joe Biden wants more lockdowns. Joe Biden wants higher taxes. It's really, I mean, wow. They've got a steep hill to climb in this election. I mean, really? So, all right, guys. Yeah, short video. That's my prediction. They're going to contest it, so just get ready. They're going to contest it. Limbaugh says that one of the news agencies, at least, will say that Biden has won tomorrow. I don't know if that's 100% true. I don't really doubt Limbaugh, though. He usually calls stuff like that. So yeah, they'll probably say Biden's won. Basically, what's going to happen is all the numbers are going to show that Trump's won. They'll probably say Biden's going to win, and then we will descend into what is known as the 79 days of hell between tomorrow and January 20th, Inauguration Day. If they can make it to January 20th, I think it's January 20th, isn't it? Yeah, January 20th. If they can make it to January 20th, with a contested election, then they can bring in the Constitution Amendment number 20, which is which puts Nancy Pelosi in power. So I think that's their plan. And we know that they don't play games. First of all, they're putting a fence up around the White House because these people play dirty. They play dirty, and they're not going to give up. They're not going to give up. It's like, it's like killing a snake and you like step on its head. It's just bodies flailing around like crazy, and that's what's going on right now. Is we're going to step on the head of the snake, and the thing's going to go insane. It's going to go crazy, flailing around. So I said in my last video to load up. And yeah, just because Donald Trump's probably going to win doesn't mean that you shouldn't load up. And that's just self-protection, I don't think anything's going to go hot. I don't see a way it could. I don't see two clear sides. Obviously there's two clear sides, but like a way that they can clash is not really feasible. So yeah, go out and vote tomorrow. Make sure you vote. Don't bitch out. Don't be like, oh, I'm not going to vote. I'm sure you're going to vote. So just vote. Don't be stupid. Because not only about the president, it's about all your local elections, which are probably basically more important. They are. Your local elections are more important than the presidential election. Those are the people who really get you. They get you bad. Look at California and like these Democrat cities. Look at them. They're not even like, they don't even look like they're in America. So that's the power of local elections. So yeah, go out tomorrow, vote, enjoy the ending of the garbage, of the ads, of the phone calls, of the mail, the crap, just the garbage, constant, vote for this, vote for that. And it's like, shut up. Shut up. It's like, and then like, there's just like, God, there's like little local things going on in my election. And it's like I would normally vote a certain way. I'm not even going to get into what it is. It's like, all right, it's casinos. It's casinos. Casinos in like, should we have casinos in Nebraska? We've never had casinos in Nebraska. A lot of people say, hey, let's get some casinos in here. It'll bring in tax money, right? The other side is like the side that doesn't want casinos, which like, I'm fine for leaving it how it is. I don't care that much. I don't really gamble. There's casinos right across the border everybody goes to. And, I'd probably just vote against the casinos. But the side that's against the casinos is lying. So they're just fear-mongering. It's like the dumbest stuff I've ever heard. It's like so dumb. They're like, casinos will be right next to your children's school and right next to your church. It's like, no, they won't. It's like, come on, man. Don't freaking lie to me, you stupid ass motherfucker. So I'm just so excited for all that to be over. Yeah, the war's not over yet. This is just a battle. We will win this battle, and then it'll be a war. And then, remember in the last election, they had the electors weren't going to seat Trump. They're like, well, we're not going to vote for Trump even though our people voted for Trump. So they're going to try to pull that. That's a fact. And, you know, they won't get away with it. And all those people have public information. You can go to their house and you can, you know, say things to them like, you know, you're an idiot. And, you know, you can do whatever you want to them. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah. Donald Trump's going to win. Let's get it. Super excited for it to be over. All right, that's enough talking. Subscribe to the channel. Like this video. Subscribe to the briefing. Okay, I'm going to put this on Truth Be Told. Subscribe to the briefing. That's what this all is. That's what this is all is. This isn't really Truth Be Told stuff. This is the briefing. The channel's small still. It's on Rumble. It's on YouTube. It's already getting banned on YouTube. So subscribe, guys. Stay tuned. It's going to be 79 days of hell. It ain't over yet. You're going to need somewhere to get info. Come to me. I got the sources. I do the research. I do all this stuff for you. So, this is Lars signing off. Peace.
I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man. Thomas Jefferson. If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.